Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Well, if you're an OG of the channel, you'll know this is a re-upload of an unboxing I did. But I thought I'd just upload this unboxing again and see how it does in the algorithm. And yeah, shout out to Daily Plastic for the thumbnail inspiration. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're going to be unboxing one of these lots that I got a while ago. This was from eBay and it had some pretty interesting finds. Now, the reason I'm re-uploading this is not only to see if it does well in the algorithm, but I know you guys enjoyed the unboxing series a lot, and it's been a couple years since I actually did some proper unboxings. So, I've been thinking about maybe restarting the unboxing series, but, we'll see what happens in the future. So, you can see this is packaged very well, just in a bag, but, does the job, I guess. And yeah, we'll slowly pour this out. Now, I am dubbing this over. I recorded this a while ago, so I can't really remember what I got in this box. Maybe I should have watched the video through before doing this recording again. But yeah, regardless, we're going to be checking it out again. Now, I remember this lot had some really good fish owl poses and some tanks and stuff, which are pretty rare. These are some of the fish owl army men I'm holding on screen right now. These were made in 2002, I believe. And yeah, they're quite rare to find. Just as rare as the Bowley tank. I know that's quite sought after. But yeah, this was a pretty cool unboxing. Had some very nice stuff. So, let's maybe sort these out. And yeah, we'll see what is in the mystery box. Also guys, just wanted to say, if you love army men and you love animation, then please go and check out my stop motions. They are very nice, at least I've been told. So yeah, I would appreciate the support nonetheless. Me and AMI, also known as Army Men Initiative, are trying to keep the stop motion side of the community alive. It's been quite difficult, but yeah, any support would be greatly appreciated. So I've sorted these out into terrain first, I believe. You can see we've got a lot of barbed wire. Now, my barbed wire collection is quite big. I've got a lot of unused and unwanted barbed wire, so maybe I might sell some of that. I don't know, we'll see. Then we got some trees, and we got these these walls or these barricades. I'm not entirely sure what these were. I used these in my new enemy series for the Red Army in one of their bases. But yeah, they were pretty cool. And then of course you just got some random sandbags, which are nice. You can't ever have enough sandbags. And we got this really tiny plane. And yeah, we've got these two flags, which is nice. And yeah, I'm kind of getting some nostalgia for my old setup, as you guys can see here. This was quite a nice setup. It did the job. And yeah, it was quite good to work with. But yeah, that's all the terrain stuff. There's a few little tents there, which, the thing with the army men is a lot of the terrain and the tanks and stuff are smaller or out of scale. But I guess that brings the army men vibe to life. So, we got some more tiny vehicles. Now, I do remember these were from some old set. I think I got one of these from Argos before, when they used to sell army men. They used to do this tiny army men range. They were like 172 scale or something. I can't really remember. But they look pretty cool. It'd just be nice if they were 132. And I've got one of the army men there for scale reference. See, the tank's quite small. But the real prize of this lot is the fish owl vehicles. So you can see we've got two tan trucks. Now these are incredibly rare to come across nowadays. And we've got a helicopter there as well, another fish owl vehicle. We also got two Humvees. And yeah, when I used to do these unboxings, I would literally sit on eBay 24/7 looking for lots to show up. And I got lucky buying this stuff because I haven't seen really much like this in the meantime. It's been a couple years now. And we got this Abrams tank, which is very, very nice. I do enjoy this a lot. I do actually prefer it to the M60 from Plastic Apocalypse, the Bowley M60, which is very sought after. A lot of people do want those. And as you can see there, Fish Owl Company, made in China, 2002. So these vehicles are actually older than me. I was born in 2003, so yeah, they're quite old. Then we've got this weird anti-air truck. I don't really know what that is. But yeah, overall, it's a pretty good find. I did enjoy the fish owl stuff, of course. They are very rare nowadays. So yeah, it was great to find those. So I guess now we're getting out the actual army men. You can see there's quite a big pile of them. Now I do remember there was some interesting poses in here. This isn't the unboxing where I found a big head. If you guys don't know what big head is, he's I'll put an image of him on the screen now, but he was basically a deformed army man with like a giant head, and I made a video about him. But yeah, it's quite funny finding that. So you can see here we got the green army men. There's some nice variety in the poses here. These are a lot of just like knockoffs, but you know, it's nice to have knockoffs in your collection regardless, because they are of course the classic army men. So yeah, you see that machine gunner there is missing the barrel on his gun. We've got a couple airfix poses here. These are the British commandos, I believe. So, you know, it's always nice to get some airfix stuff. And we got some more army men here. There's a couple more airfix, German infantry, and some of the other German poses. We got some blue knockoff British airfix, and then we've got some of these guys here. These guys are nice. We got one of these, like, is that like a Native American? I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, we've got two red guys. These are, I believe one of them, oh no, they're both Russian infantry, I believe, from Airfix. And then we got some of these guys here. And then to the right, we have some giant army men, I guess you could say. These are quite large. I haven't found a use for these guys yet, but you know, maybe in a future video, they will show in the light. I don't know. I'm just kind of just waffling at this point. And then, yeah. Again, the prize of this unboxing is the Fischl stuff. Incredibly rare nowadays. You can't really come across this often, so I'm very grateful that I was able to find these, because yeah, I haven't found any Fischl stuff since I've done this last unboxing series. So it's been a couple years and still nothing. Now, this guy here is this silver guy I just picked up. Pretty sure it's a Fischl knockoff, but you know, they're quite similar, as you can see. The Fischl pose has been knocked off quite a few times, but they are pretty similar, so you could just get away with using the knockoff stuff. But yeah, you can tell the proportions are a bit smaller, but I suppose that's what happens when you mass copy a thing. So yeah guys, that is the unboxing. I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget, I have a Discord server. Feel free to join, 13+. And this is how much I bought the lot for, which is a crazy bargain. Yeah, looking back at this, £16 for all of that, especially the Fischl stuff, is a really, really good deal. So, that's all guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, maybe I will continue the unboxing in the future. Take care guys, and I will see you lot in the next one.